welcome to Copenhagen. Thanks for dropping in. Today I am unboxing a diamond painting from Diamond Art Gifts. So Diamond Art Gifts, this is a new company to me. I've never bought anything from them before, so I'm not sure what to expect. This is the box. It did come in a grey plastic bag, which I've already taken off. So the box is pretty solid. It feels pretty good. It does have a bash here, but that won't affect anything inside. But a pretty sturdy box, so that's a good start. Diamond painting, just in case nobody knows what's inside it. And we have some instructions on the back, and that's pretty much it. One thing here is a bit interesting. Package list, 1 painting cloth. I can only guess they mean canvas. I've never heard anybody calling it a cloth before, but I would imagine that's what that is. So that, 1 tweezer, a pen, glue, bag, 1 bag of resin rhinestones. I hope it isn't just 1 bag. So that's it. The box, pretty good, nice and strong. So have a look. Like I said, it's been bashed, so it looks like it's actually been opened, but it hasn't. And let's see what's inside. So the usual goodie bag. 2 pens, and one is damaged, I would say. I don't think that's deliberate. Well, maybe it is. No, it's not. It's damaged. If this had been my first diamond painting, it's just as well I got 2 pens, because this one, the tip is out, and that won't fix. It's broken basically. So that is the first time I've had a broken pen. It really doesn't matter to me, but even if you were new, like I said, 2 pens, so it's a good thing there were 2. Now, next, we have the squidgy, which goes on the pen. I won't use a broken one. So the squidgy just slides over, goes onto the pen, makes it a bit thicker, a little bit more comfortable to hold, and that is all that is for. Some people find it a bit painful holding these thin pens for any length of time, and just this little bit of cushioning, slightly thicker, can make a difference. So it's good to have it. Just checking this one, but the tip in this one is perfect, so that's good. So the pen. Then we have 2 multi-placers, 2 different sizes. There's a little bit of wax in that one, which is a bit iffy. It's meant to be new. So we've got 2 different sizes, and you can use these to row up the drills, so that when you are doing a large section of one colour, you can fill this up with a row of drills and press them down in one instead of doing the individual dots. I never ever use multi-placers. I always place the drills individually. I just like to do it. So multi-placers, and one big, it's actually 2 squares, but 1 big piece of wax. That is a lot of wax, so no chance of running out with them. Then we have a drill tray, and this is actually a very good one. I actually first saw one of these on a custom that I got from Smith's Beads, and I see it's exactly the same. It's got a Mosfa on the back. What I like about these is they have square edges. They're slightly bigger than the normal trays, and they don't flip over as easy. Anybody who's been diamond painting for any length of time at all, I'll just reach over and get one of the usual ones. So this is the sort of normal shape that you get, and as you can see, the sides are angled, and that can be a pain because you can have your drills sitting there and you reach over for your wax and you accidentally just skiff the side. This thing will flip over really easy. Really irritating. So this bigger tray, I mean, it's slightly bigger, but it is bigger, so it's a bit heavier, but the main thing is it has the straight sides. So if I just touch this, I mean, you can hopefully see how easily, I mean, I'm not putting any pressure really on that, just touching it. Press that one too hard. But if I press this, it's less likely to flip. Even though I managed to do it, I just hit it too hard. But you can see. So because if you touch the edge, there's nothing underneath it, it's going to flip a lot easier than this. And if I put them back to back, you can see this one is a little bit bigger, so you can get some more drills in this. When you're putting drills in the trays, you don't want a big pile of drills because then you have to poke about with them to get them the right way up. Really, you should just have enough in here that they'll sit in these ridges. So you put the drills in, and it's a good idea to hold it this way and put your thumb in to stop them going out the chute at the end, and just gently shake it and they'll work their way into these grooves. Hopefully more of them are upright than upside down, and you just use your pen to pick them off. If you put in too many, it's hard to, not hard, but it takes more effort to try and find one the right way up and that sort of thing. So this one being a little bit bigger, you get more in it. So that's good. I really like this as a standard tray. Definitely the best one that I've seen from any of the kits that I've got, just your basic normal stuff. All of them, except this one, have this this side. And as I said, people who have been doing diamond painting will know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's good, I like that. Then we have baggies. You normally get a few in here. It's varied from 4 to, I think the most I got with one was 36, which is a lot. Normally it's maybe between 6 and 10. I can see we've got more than that with these, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 bags. These can come in handy if you don't have any other way of storing your drills. So, as I said, you get them in most kits, so if you just keep saving them up, you'll have enough to put spare drills in. I've just noticed we've got another multi-placer. Didn't notice that one because it's clear. You can see these ones are sort of milky white, cloudy colour. This one's clear, so you actually get 3. So that's a good range of multi-placers, if we can put them the right way. So you can see the 3 different sizes. And these just push into the end of the pen. So you can see it's just like a plastic straw, and all you do is push that in. There you go. So then you've got a multi-placer, and you can use that. If you get your drills in a row on the tray, you can press this down, fill it with wax first of course, and then press it down on them and put it onto your diamond painting. So that's the goodie bag and all the bits and pieces with it. Not bad. Quite a few multi-placers, plenty of wax, good tray. That's my favourite standard tray now, that one. And then we just see what else is in the box. So a nice piece of foam. It actually feels pretty heavy, I don't know. Okay, they've got a bit extra. Got bubble wrap. Don't normally get that, so there's bubble wrap inside the box to help cushion things again. Nice touch, I like that. And what else? Take the bubble wrap off. Put it in a safe place. And it's sellotaped. So we'll see if we can get the drills. The drills are usually always packed inside. They help to stop the thing collapsing. So you can see it's a nice square. But we'll have a look at the drills. As I said, never used this company before, not really sure what to expect. I'll try and get past this annoying part. I know this is very loud in the microphone, especially when I can't find where it joins, so I think I'll just cut it. Don't drop the knife on your foot. So, I think this is what I'm done now. Okay, a lot of drills. I'll just drop some on the floor, pick them up. So, I think I pulled the camera a bit there. Yeah, a lot of drills, a lot of white. So pretty much standard, you get these long strings with the same colour. And you can see a lot of white in this one. Square drills, just have a quick, yeah. So square drills, they look okay. No oil in the bags, nice and loose. Easy to read numbers. So yeah, they look fine to me. The other thing is we've got a key and you can see a picture of what it is. So now we're nearly at Halloween and it's time to start thinking about your Christmas diamond paintings. So that's what I've been doing. And this one is called Adorable Santa Claus. You will see it on a lot of diamond painting sites and the name sort of varies, but the image is pretty much the same. So it's a 50 by 60, so a fair size. Got the usual instructions explaining how to start the diamond painting if you're totally new to it. And the key, so we have the first bit here, tells you how many colours you've got, so all you do is go to the end. I've got 43 colours, so a decent number. And the symbols look okay, easy to read. I mean, it's very clear. Someone has checked it, hopefully. They've ticked off the boxes, they've counted to make sure we've got, for example, just picked one at random, 3863. So the numbers here are in order, and 3863, 3 bags. So 3 bags. So I'll have to go through all this and check it to make sure that they are all there. So I'll just carefully place these somewhere. Whoa, taking more than the drills. So just carefully throwing them on the floor. These people sometimes ask me about these mats. What are they? They are dinner mats, and I use them to cover the canvas when I'm working on things. So I've got a Copenhagen custom underneath here that I'm working on at the moment. So that's the drills. We've done the bag, and now I don't really like when they tape it, but just a sharp knife will work. So again, we've got the little thumbnail and then the key down the side, and this is 2 strips, and that sellotape goes right down the centre. So I'm going to have to try and get this off. Oh, that's fine. I thought that was going to be difficult. That was easy. So the cover is in 2 pieces. So there's a join down the centre, and what I'm doing is checking to see which way they lie. And it looks like they're just side by side. So what I'll do is I'll take the cover off, and what I'm doing here is I'm just carefully trying to get the corner of the cover, and I'm trying not to catch the glue, because these ones that are covered with the white paper, they aren't poured glue, which means it's a sheet of double-sided glue that goes down in the canvas, and if you're not careful you can catch, you can see I just nicked that, you can catch that glue and accidentally peel it off the canvas, and if you do that and it sticks to itself, you're not really going to be able to fix it. So the way that I do it is I get the corner up and then I touch the back with my finger, make sure it isn't sticking. If it does stick, it means that you've picked up the glue as well, so what to do is just press it back down again, give it a good press, and then try again and just gently lift the cover and check again, no glue, so we're okay. So then go to the middle, because this is joined, and I do the same, if I can see it, here. So you can see, just getting that up and touch the back, not sticky, so I know I'm okay. So then I work my way along, trying not to get stuck to the glue and trying to make sure that the glue doesn't touch anything. It is very sticky stuff. So pull it back a bit, and I'll do the same with the opposite side. So again, checking for the corner, lifting it up, double checking that this is not sticky. Do the same with this corner. You only have to do this once. Once you've done it, it's easy to take off. It's just the initial thing, because it's been sitting on the glue for so long. Sometimes they stick to each other. So just peel it back, take it halfway, do the same with this side, take it about halfway. Doesn't have to be exact. So, oh, hit the stand, that wasn't very good. So I've done that end, and you can see that this end is sitting a lot more flat than this, because it tends to want to roll back up again, and that's why I'm doing this. So what I do is exactly the same thing, get the corner, check the back, it's fine, go to the middle, get the corner, that's sticky. So rather than doing it that way, what I'll do is, I know this side's okay, I'll just work my way along the top, so that I don't pull up that glue. So that's okay. So now it's done, just hold the top of the canvas, peel it back, and that's me. I've went past where I had done it in the first part, so you find that it suddenly feels loose, and that's what you want. And put it back, and then do the same. Just trying to make sure I only get the cover. Yep, it's okay. See if I have more luck at this side. Yep. So now just work our way along and peel it back until it goes loose, and that's it. So now I'll take it off to let you see it. Not really recommended to have the whole canvas exposed, because any stray dog hair, cat hair, fluff, crumbs, anything will stick to the glue. So you have to be careful. So that's one side. So it's trying to curl up a little bit. It's not bad. What I'll do is I'll cover it up again, and then I've got 2 sheets of heavy duty cardboard that I put it inside and put some weights on it to flatten it out. But it's not bad. I mean, I could actually work it and it would be okay. Just looking here at that looks like paper. You see that? I've never had it do that before. So I need to watch because it's trying to curl. Normally when you do this they sit pretty flat, but this one isn't doing it. So I'm just making sure it doesn't curl round and stick to the table. But yeah, I don't know what that is. It feels like a little bit of white card. So just check for anything like that. Drop that in the bin. So this is it. 50 by 60, it says at the top. And very small key. You're going to need good eyesight for this. Very small numbers. And I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of space there to make them bigger, but they are very small. But everything's readable, looks okay. The actual canvas is fine. Symbols are nice and clear. It's still trying to curl up at the end, so I'm having to be careful that it's not touching anything. But yeah, it's looking okay. So this is Adorable Santa Claus from diamondartgifts.com. diamondartgifts.com. And as I said, it's the first one I've got from them. Everything seems okay. I don't have any complaints really about anything. The broken pen, but I had to, so even if you were new to it and that happened, you've got a spare, which is lucky. That could be irritating if this was going to be your first one. Maybe a bit big for somebody to start, but yeah, I think this is going to look really nice. So that's it. Adorable Santa Claus from diamondartgifts.com. So that was my first look at a diamond painting from Diamond Art Gifts. Overall impressions, yeah, it was fine. Broken pen, they gave 2, so it didn't really matter. The only thing that I didn't realise at the time was there was no tweezer. It said on the box there was 1 times tweezer. There was no tweezer. Not a game changer really, I don't think. No pen would have been more of a problem, but as I said, they gave to decent amount of wax. The canvas was good, it was clear. It looks like it'll be good when it's finished. I think it's going to work out quite well. 50 by 60, reasonable size. Don't think I would go much lower than that because you're going to start to lose detail, but we'll see how it goes. The reason that I got it is because it reminded me of the Danish Christmas elves, julenisse as they call them, and they also call them næsenisse, which means nose elves. And the reason they get that name is because you can't see their face, so you just see this nose, and these are very, very common in Denmark at Christmas time. They usually always have very long hats, but most of the time they point up the way, but that is definitely a næsenisse Santa. So again, it sort of ties in with Denmark, and that's why I picked that one. So nothing much else to say about that one. I would say check the website, diamondartgifts.com. There are some things on there that I haven't seen elsewhere, so if you're looking for something a little bit different from the run of the mill, you might find it there. But I would say give it a look if nothing else. The canvas was fine, it wasn't all bubbly or anything like that. So that's it for today. And as I've been saying, I tend to forget to mention these things. I do have a Facebook group if you're interested in joining up with like-minded people who are obsessed by diamond painting, and all you want to do is talk about it, show off your pictures, ask questions, have a bit of fun. You can also catch me on Instagram, Diamond Painting Gym. Every now and again I'll do an Instagram live, so if you want to drop into them, you can chat to me. Quite enjoying that. Rather than the YouTube stuff, I'm just basically sitting talking to myself. I like the Instagram live. The problem if you're in America is because of the time difference, I'm probably on in the middle of the night for you, so the time difference again is a bit of a problem. So we've got the sirens again. As I've said before, we live between two hospitals, and this is what we hear every now and again. And that one was actually an ambulance and a paramedic. You get used to the noises, so it's an ambulance and a sort of SUV following it, so you get that double effect with the sirens. And the hospital that they've went to is very, very close to you, so it's the joys of living in this city. So that's it, and again, thanks for watching. As always, really appreciate it. It's nice to know that people are enjoying the videos. So in the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.